This newsreel is being brought to you by The Depot in downtown Springfield. Over in White House this afternoon, the driver of an SUV lost control of his vehicle on Highway 76 just as he was passing the Days Inn. The vehicle first took out an I-65 sign, then careened over some landscaping, through the parking lot, and directly into the front lobby of Days Inn. One of the employees who happened to be working there, sitting with his back to the door, heard the large crash and literally leaped out of the way like Bruce Lee, diving into the bathroom, saving his own life. The car crashes through the building. You hear it coming at you, and what did you do first?
Suddenly went to the bathroom.
The bathroom door is right behind you, so you hear the crash and you leap in there to save yourself.
Yes.
Was it very loud?
Yeah, I hear the loudly noise, so I suddenly go my seat.
Yeah, something happened. That's
something
like
happened,
or
so like I'm going, suddenly I'm going to the bathroom. Let's save my life.
From the look of it there, you're very lucky to be alive today.
Oh yeah.
He's a lucky, yeah.
Well, Robertson County, I think we can all agree that in this case, lucky is an understatement. Let me pull the truck out of the way for you so I can show you exactly where he was sitting when the truck came through the window. And there it is, the small black chair that you see in the center of your screen. That is the chair he was sitting in when the SUV came crashing through the window. And that door directly to the left of the chair, that was the restroom that he leaped into just in the nick of time. The driver, a male, possibly in his late 30s, was transported to the hospital via ground transportation. As far as why the driver lost control of the vehicle, we don't know. One of the things we heard at the scene was that there may have been a medical emergency. We believe that the driver was unconscious after the impact, but we don't know if that was because of a potential medical emergency or because of the impact itself. As soon as we can get an update on the condition of the driver, we'll certainly get that to you. As you can imagine, the unusual nature of the wreck made it a little complicated for emergency workers to get the driver out of the SUV and onto the ambulance safely without injuring him further. This was the front lobby for Days Inn, so they could have easily had more employees. They could have had customers up there. There could have been customers in the parking lot. They are really fortunate that nobody was injured, and the only guy they had in the lobby was a guy with Bruce Lee reflexes that was able to leap out of the way. I do believe the Days Inn had done a little redecorating recently, but here's a couple of photographs to give you an idea of what the room looked like, at least architecturally, before the SUV came crashing through the front door. A couple of employees told us they weren't sure how they would be able to take in new customers since the accident took out their computer systems, and the fire department told them that they need to shut power off to the lobby because of all the damage. There'd be a high risk of fire. So it may be several days before the Days Inn is back online again. It has to be a little weird to see your workspace just obliterated in a matter of seconds. I can only imagine what the employees were thinking as they looked on at what was left of the Days Inn lobby. Smokey's just glad that nobody was seriously injured in this accident. We hope the driver makes a full recovery. This has been Jim Ball reporting for Smoky Barn News in White House.
I like to go ha, 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 ha. I like to go he, he, he. We have a lot of fun, my mouth and me.
I like to go. I like to go. I like to go.
Big City Dining in Springfield. Depot Bar and Grill.